Good evening and welcome to the school board meeting of the Fairmont Area Schools. For roll call, all members are present with the exception of Mike Edmond. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we have the minutes.
Motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
Thank you, Dan. Do we have a second? Thank you, Mari. We have a motion and a second to approve the school board meetings from January 28th. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. You have an agenda before you.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda for February 11th, 2025 school board meeting.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a motion by Mari, second by Jen to approve the school board meeting as presented. Any discussion or changes? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. First of all, to start the day, we have our EMF recognition here tonight with Mrs. Jessica Schmidt and Mrs. Michelle Trado.
Hello, my name is Jessica Schmidt and I'm here with Michelle Trado. We're here representing Education Minnesota Fairmont. Our EMF members would like to recognize and say thank you to all the members of our school board. We appreciate the countless hours you put in to make our schools a wonderful place to learn and grow. We know you are sometimes tasked with making difficult decisions while considering what's best for all in our schools and our community. And we appreciate the thoughtfulness with which you make those decisions. We thank you again for all your time and dedication to the students, staff, and community members in the Fairmont District. On behalf of the Education Minnesota members, we would like to present you with a small token of our appreciation. The gifts were created by the elementary school art department students under the guidance of our art department staff. We have our K-6 art educator, Ashley Jensen, and a few 6th grade student artists with us tonight to present you with the gifts. So
Thank you.
We'll let them take it away.
Thank you. Oh, oh that's awesome.
Wow, very nice. Wow.
That is awesome.
Honestly, that's one of the best pictures anybody's ever drawn of me.
These are
For-
adorable.
They're portraits of us all. Thank you very much. And they are
Thank you
very
so
talented
much.
artists. Thank you very much. That is so fun. I'm going to
I'll
frame
get that
that.
framed.
We every year we
I
appreciate.
have mine.
Oh,
Oh, should we hold it up for
for
everyone?
the camera.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Yeah. Every year we appreciate this recognition, and we feel very honored to be able to serve the people of our community and our school and the students. And they're always so generous with their talents that they share with us in the gifts that they give to us, and we appreciate it. It always warms my heart, and we thank you for being here, and also the 6th graders. They've already left, but we thank them as well for their efforts and for their kindness to us. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we will move on to our superintendent's report and calendar.
Thanks, Nicole. Per usual with every meeting, the first thing you have is your enrollment report. We're holding steady. We're down a few students from a couple of weeks ago, but right at that same low end of our range at 1742, which is up 41 students from where we were a year ago. And as you can see, in large part, that's it is all due to an increase in enrollment at our elementary building. A couple of items to note just to bring to your attention. Last week met with Blake Potoff, representative of the Fairmont Opera House. A year ago we worked out an agreement for them to use our Performing Arts Center for their summer community theater performance. We're in the process of finalizing that agreement again for them to use our facility this year. In addition, they're also going to host their youth community theater camp and performances there as well. So adding to those availabilities while our local opera house works to raise funds to renovate and bring that building back to life. So happy to work with them. Blake's been great to work with. The Opera House board as well has been very supportive in our collaborations to make sure we work together to provide those opportunities for our kids and our community. Additionally, and a great thing we're working on at our secondary building, we currently offer a number of College in the Schools classes, and we're preparing to actually offer 2 more next school year by offering both health and PE with one of our instructors who is in the process of getting their final credits to offer those schools, College in the Schools, in our building to our students. PSEO, health and physical education, believe it or not, are 2 of our highest enrolled PSEO classes. So we're hoping with this opportunity to keep more students in our buildings through that College in the Schools offering and still allow them to earn those college credits. So I'll look to our students. Hopefully that's an asset to future students as well. But always great that our teachers are willing to do that and that we've put things in place to support them. Lastly, just a reminder, our food service request for proposal will be going out here soon. We have met already with Lunchtime Solutions and Chartwells, who is our current provider. Thursday of this week, we have a preliminary meeting with Taher to learn about their company as well before we go into the process. And Jessica, are there any updates on the forms that we're waiting for from the state on that process?
No, I have not. They said by the end of the week, they're hoping that the 24, 25 forms will be out.
Okay, so hopefully very soon here we'll be able to formally begin that process. I know at least one of you has reached out saying you're interested in being a part of that, so the more perspectives that we can, students and student council members, you can share that with your group too, that we'll be going and looking for volunteers to take part in the process to select either stay with our current food service vendor or to choose a new one. Our next board meeting will be Tuesday, February 25th. That'll be a brief business meeting to approve all of our financials. And then we will go right into a work session. Pat Overham and Mike Hubbard with ICS will be here again to give us updates on the facilities planning process and where we're at there, as well as I will have some summaries for you of our desired daily experience surveys and give you a preview of our vision card metrics that we'll use to guide some of our decision making as we prepare for next school year.
Thank you. Any questions for Superintendent Trado? All right, we'll move on to our new business. We have a pay equity report. Jessica?
Yes, so Minnesota government entities are required every 3 years to submit this pay equity.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I skipped the financial reports and bills.
Okay.
It is still Jessica, but yeah, I better stay with the agenda.
Okay, sorry. So you have in front of you the wire transfers from 123 to 25. It's a little bit larger than the last one because we hit our payroll in that time period. Again, nothing out of the ordinary through that. And then you have tonight's bills. Pretty much the one thing that I would like to point out is we did, as part of the grant that we got with robotics, they were able to install a door, a roll-up door, and so there is a remainder of the door install to Midwest Garage Doors. Part of that was paid in the December check run, I believe. And then the other one is just big ideas for a STEM programming for 7 to 8 students, and that is a Title IV grant expense. So do you have any other questions on the bills? Nope.
Okay. I'd entertain a motion to approve the financial reports as presented in
I'll make a-
Appendix A.
I'll make a motion to approve the wire transfers for 1/23/25 to 2/5/25 and the February 11th, 2025 bills.
I'll second it.
I think we have a motion by Jen and a second by Mari, and it is not Appendix A. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the pay equity report. That's Appendix A, so anyway. Any discussion or further clarifications? All right, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you, motion carries. Now, we will move on to the pay equity report. Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome. Okay, yes. So governmental entities are required every 3 years to submit a pay equity report, which is just to verify that we don't have any unfair pay in our different classes between males and females. And so we had done that this year, and it takes the data as of December 31st, 2024. And we got the notice back that we have passed and we are in compliance, so we just need the board to approve the report that is in Appendix A.
Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome.
I'd entertain a motion to approve the pay equity report.
I'll make a motion to approve the pay equity report reflecting wages and positions in place on December 31st, 2024.
Thank you. We have a motion by Jen, second by Mari. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, we will move on to personnel. We have employment.
Okay, we have Principal Rosen recommending Michaela Chambers' contract as an elementary long-term substitute. The original start date was expected to be March 3rd, but we had to move that up to January 30th. So I move that we formally approve that hire of Michaela Chambers from January 30th of 2025 through the end of this school year.
Thank you. We have a motion by Dan, second by Mike. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. We have a resignation.
We have a resignation to accept. It's from Leah DeVries. She's a high school special ed teacher. She's been with our district since 2015. She'd like the effective date to be June 6, 2025. So I make a motion we accept her resignation request.
I'll second it.
Thank you. We have a motion by Mike, second by Mari. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. We have a retirement.
Mark Hermes, high school math teacher, has indicated his intention to retire at the end of the school year effective June 6, 2025. Mark has served our district for 24 years. Thank you for your service. And with that, I'll make a motion to approve the retirement of Mark Hermes, high school math teacher, effective June 6, 2025.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion by Mari, second by Mike to approve the retirement of Mark Harness. Any discussion?
What if he changes his mind?
Then we'll approve that.
Yeah.
Then you reapprove the hire.
Except that it's effective June 6th, so he has until
Yeah.
June 5th to change his mind, I guess.
Now, I would just add with all of these individuals, we're excited to have Michaela join our team. She did student teaching here this fall. And sad to see, Leah go, but transition to a different area. And then Mark, after his long tenure in the district, he's done a lot of things and served in a lot of different ways. Most recently, one of the unique things that he really has worked hard is to insert unified programming into our school district and has done a great job with that as he exits. So we look forward to that program continuing, but definitely he's been a pillar of our math department for many, many years, and we'll do more recognition at our end of school year closing session with all of our staff present. But it's starting to be that time of year with employments and hirings, and we'll have a few more coming, but this is the start of it, and just say thank you to those individuals for their service.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. We have no board committee reports.
We do have one thing. CER has been canceled this week on Thursday. So
Okay.
our next meeting is March 13th,
It's March?
I believe. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Mike.
I'll second it.
Thank you, Mari. Motion by Mike, second by Mari. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Wow.